Hey team, Eric Sachetta. Just wanted to reach out to here with a quick video message. There's a lot of stuff going on. We've had a lot of people join the team in the last week or so, and wanted to make sure that you guys are crystal clear on a bunch of things. What should you be paying attention to? What is our team really all about? And ultimately, figuring out what stuff you see in the different groups that you're supposed to pay attention to, and what stuff really is not as important. So. I just want to start welcoming any of you that have joined our team in the last week or so. There's been a bunch of people join the team, which is really exciting. If you see the background here, I'm in a hotel room, actually in Huntsville, Alabama. First time in Alabama. My wife and I started the business opportunity back in November last year, and because of our success by June of this year, we started traveling, and we've been mostly staying in the U.S., but we've got to travel all over the place. Philadelphia, we've gone to Vegas twice, California, we've been here in Alabama, South Carolina. We've been all over the place, and it's just been a blast and a real blessing. But, it's exciting, but, anyone can do this. It's just a matter of giving the right work, learning from your mentors, and obviously me being your sponsor or someone, or if you're on someone on our team's team, where I'm part of your upline as well. So really excited to have you here. I want to clarify a few things like I mentioned. The first thing that I wanted to really talk about is what our team utilizes for strategy. So as you may know, our main two strategies for people on our team are Instagram and then your blog. So you create accounts, or if we have accounts for you, we get the accounts, we set them up, and then your job is to post 2 to 3 pictures a day on your accounts that you have. And depending on what level you're at, we can give you different accounts. And then I have a software that gives you the ability to follow and unfollow and do all the tasks that you do manually, but it does it automatically based on what your topic is. We put in words that are related to that, and that attracts people to come over and like your page and so on and so forth. So it's kind of a reward of upgrading to the different levels and Empower Network. So that's really important. And then what you do is when you get the leads from Instagram, obviously they're on your list, and some of them go over and sign up on your team right away, but most of them will not. And what you do is you want to blog two to three times a week about your topic of interest, whatever the topic of your blog is, and that will attract more people to really check out your opportunity because they build trust in you before they decide to join. So just to keep it simple, that's what it's really all about. Other strategies are awesome. They're fantastic. But we're focused on getting you guys fast wins, but also not spending your budget. Remember, the objective is you want to spend whatever money you have up until you have your black card on upgrading to those levels versus spending any money on advertising, because the money won't really work out because you'll spend a certain amount of money and you'll get a result. But if you don't own the higher products, then you want to, the money, the profitability won't be there. If you have a ton of money and you're like, hey, I want to get sales right away, absolutely do that. But I would get your black card first. So let's say, for example, you're in a situation where you were thinking of spending $1,000 on advertising or something like that, but you're not at gold or black or one of the higher levels. I would put that money towards that and get yourself positioned better. Also, for each level you go upgrade to, whether it's bronze, silver, gold, and black, each level you upgrade to, I will run one more account for you. So bronze is 1, silver is 2, gold is 3, and black is 4. If you just got started, I might have just got you 1 account to start with, but if you're at silver, it's 2, gold is black, gold is 3 and black is 4. So we will get to those accounts. So instead of paying money for advertising, you position yourself better by being at the higher levels, and I'm running more accounts for you, which actually will get you more traffic and get you to profitability a lot quicker. So if you have some money available, use it to position yourself. Get the gold level or get the black level versus actually using advertising. Believe me, it works out a lot better. If you have money for black and you're already a black card member and you want to spend money on advertising, by all means do it. It will get your results faster. But again, using paid advertising just gets you results faster. It doesn't necessarily get you better results because you're paying for time versus some of the free strategies. You're giving up sales for the time it takes and the money that you make without spending it. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so if you have any questions on that, you can obviously send me a message on Facebook Messenger, but definitely want to position yourself as quickly as possible. I got my black card right away, best move that I made, so if you're in a position to upgrade, definitely do so. Next thing is, people always ask me, besides strategies, what is the #1 thing you could do to take your business to the next level? and that is get to our live events. So every 90 days, Empower Network holds an event on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a Friday afternoon, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. The great thing about it is, excuse me, I've been to tons of personal development, sales conferences, all kinds of different events. And every event that I've ever been to delivers great material, but the cost is always a lot higher. And Empower Network gives you great outcomes. You're going to have a belief like you never could have imagined after this event, because you're going to see thousands of people at this event, and many of them have made sales. And some people there have made $1 million, and some people have made more than that. Obviously, the results not typical, but you're going to see person after person come up on stage and speak about the results. And it's not something you can get sitting behind a computer. You'll also get to meet all different people on our team and the Unstoppable team, and it will really grow your belief about what's possible for you in this opportunity. And like I was mentioning at the beginning, why you should go is the connections. It's meeting our team, it's having fun, it's building your belief, and all those things are the reason why you should go. An added bonus is, like I said, most personal development and leadership and sales events that I've ever been to, I've never been to a single one that cost less than $500 that was a multiple day event. And Empower Network is special because they price their events so low, because they know if you come to the event, you're going to build your belief, you're going to make more sales, and as a company, they make a percentage of the sales, so it makes a lot of sense. So right now, the current price for the event is $107. It's only $107. So you want to sign up. It's actually the 23rd through the 25th of October in Orlando, Florida. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be there, and a bunch of people on our team have already signed up, so that's awesome. So if you have questions about that, let me know, but you definitely want to be there. How you actually sign up, I put a link below back to you click the link below, you just go back to your Empower Network back office, and if you click on this little tab that says Fight the Force of Evil event, if you click on that, you can actually buy your tickets. I know they're going up in price soon, so they get higher as it gets closer to the event to create urgency, so definitely want to grab your ticket if you can. As far as concerns about other things, you do have to grab your own flight, but that's just like any other event. And then as far as hotel rooms, if you commit to going and let me know, we'll get you roommates so that you're not paying for your own hotel room for the whole weekend. We'll get you 1, 2, 3 roommates, so whatever we can work out, so you're not spending a ton of money on that as well. So that is the other part of it. And the last thing related to the event is when you guys joined, I'm sure you got a message from Rhonda Swan along with all of us welcoming you to our Unstoppable team. And she was talking about her event. So before each of the Empower Network events that are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually the Unstoppable team, which all of us are a part of, does a mastermind, which is usually 3 or 4 days beforehand, where a small group, so instead of thousands of people, it's like 50 to 75 people, get together and get real tactical work, actually working stuff on the computer. You learn from some of the top leaders on our team, and then you implement stuff right away, right when you're there. And that opportunity, those events are like the biggest growth you could possibly have. The Empower Network events give you that belief that you can go and do it. The Unstoppable Masterminds are when you actually put what you learn from a speaker right in front of you into play right away. So that's the really awesome part about it. And they're not doing an official 3-day, 4-day mastermind this time because they just finished up an event in Bali that unfortunately I wasn't able to go to, but because I had other commitments. But they're doing a 1-day workshop. And the masterminds are usually over $1,000. The last one I think was $1,297. But they're doing their 1-day event for $688. And I actually have a special code that if you're interested in going and you want to be hands-on with 50 to 75 of the best leaders in the company, actually sitting next to 6-figure earners and having them help you implement what you need to implement to get the results in your business. I actually have a code that I can give you that gives you a $200 discount to actually come to the event. So instead of $688, it's $488, and I will be there. And the $488 includes lunch and dinner. It includes a whole day event, 7-8 hours of speakers, and then also includes a Halloween party at this 22,000 square foot mansion. That's where the event is at, and you'll be there with 50 to 75 of the leaders in a 22,000 square foot mansion having a blast with us. So if that's you, definitely let me know and we can get you there. And then the last thing is our team. So we're all a part of the Unstoppable team. That's my sponsor. But I named my team and our team the Live the Movie team. And the reason I call it the Live the Movie team is, as many of you know, I'm a leadership coach, and life coach and you know, personal development, and that's what I'm really passionate about. And one of the things that I learned when I was working for my first sales and marketing company was that you have to look at obstacles. You have to look at obstacles as opportunities. You have to see where the lesson is in the opportunity, so that when the challenge comes up, you're not stressing your way through it. You're actually excited to overcome the challenge so that you can teach other people how to do it. It can be easier for you the next time. And when I first learned that, I said, yeah, that's great, but I'd rather avoid challenges if that was possible. But the thing that I finally realized is if I made challenges fun, if I put a framework to it that's made it sound fun, then I'd be more likely to follow it through. And that's where I came up with the Live the Movie. It's actually on my wristband here. I don't know if you can see that at all. It says Live the Movie. Anyway, so basically what Live the Movie is all about is you're the main character of the movie that is your life. And if you pretended that everyone was watching, everyone was in the movie theater watching your movie, when the challenges come up and it seems like you can't overcome it and you're going to give up or whatever, and you fight through, isn't that what the great story-based movies are all about? So if I pretend like people are watching me and they need to be inspired by me, so I'm going to continue to take action and I'm not going to give up on my goals and dreams, because when I follow through on my hopes and dreams, I subconsciously give other people the right to believe that they can do it too. So that's what our team is all about. So if you're someone who's into leadership, personal development, having fun, you know, doing things that you're passionate about, living a life of freedom, and everyone's different definition of freedom is different, then you're definitely in the right place, and we're glad to have you here. So again, just to review, we focus on Instagram, and we focus on sending emails to your blog. So in the email, a link to your blog so people can get to know you, and then they can click links and join your team. A percentage of people will join your team, you know, right away. As far as money spending, you want to get yourself positioned at the black level as quickly as possible. And I know some of you, it takes a little time to do it. Maybe you don't have the money right this second, but you want to get there as soon as possible. So if you have the money, definitely do it. If you don't, be working on ways to figure out how to do it also outside of just your sales. You can use some of your sales, but you want to figure out how to do it without that, because if you're waiting for the sale to do it, then you could get a black sale and then you don't get credit for it. Do you follow what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you get yourself to those higher levels as soon as possible. And that's what I did, and that's how I started making money right away and was able to start traveling in 7 months. So that's an important thing. Then as far as the event, again, there's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Orlando, Florida. It's at the Swan and Dolphin Hotel. It's an awesome hotel right on the boardwalk. We're going to have a blast. So, you know, if you're interested in coming to that, tickets are through the link below in your back office, $107 right now. And then we have the Unstoppable Workshop on Thursday, which is $688. But if you message me before signing up, I'll give you a discount code, $200, $488 to come to that. You'll be there with me and 50 to 75 of the best people in the entire company, rubbing shoulders with 6-figure and 7-figure earners, teaching you the exact strategies on how to take your business to the next level. So if that sounds like you, message me and we will get you signed up for that. And then remember, we're all a part of the Unstoppable team, living unstoppable, being unstoppable. But our team, my team, and below, all of you guys, is the Live the Movie team. And we're all about being the main character in our own life's movie and inspiring others by the challenges that we overcome and going for our goals and dreams by allowing other people to believe they can do it too, because we set that example. So hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go out and enjoy my Sunday night with my wife. We're going to go have some fun. We usually eat really healthy. That's one of the things we do, but you know, eating healthy isn't always fun. So we might go get some pizza and ice cream and something like that, so that we feel like you work hard and you play hard. So we don't really drink or do anything like that. So we're gonna go do that. Enjoy our Sunday night here in Huntsville. It's a really cool place called Bridge Street. So we're gonna go hang out there for Sunday night and have some fun after working hard this weekend. And I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. If you have any questions or anything, send me a Facebook message. And I will talk to you guys real soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.